You're better off without. Be thankful that they are no longer in your life. All they brought you was stress. All they brought you was disappointment. They were disloyal, untrue, pretending to be one thing, but they were something else. Living a double, triple, perhaps quadruple life. You thought you had a monogamous relationship with them. It was all fake. They were pretending. They were not for you. They were there with you, or so it seemed, but they were focused on other people. It was not all about you like it was supposed to be. All these sleepless nights thinking about them, wondering about them, wondering where they are no more. Thinking, do I really have a partner, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a wife, a husband, what have you? Even sometimes it may have to do with family, a family member, a relative. Wondering. All of this is no more. You have gone your separate ways, and today you're better off without them. At first, it may seem that you've lost something. You see, you were so used to them. They were a big part of your life. It's as if, especially at first, your two vibrations intertwined, and it was hard to tell you and them apart. You shared something together, especially at the start, but then they started to change. They started to act differently, not supporting you in any way. You can't feel secure. You're in doubt. You're living in fear. Your vibration is low because of the way they're acting or they're behaving in the relationship. Their vibes is affecting yours. But today, now that they're gone, you feel something building, something positive building, and it will get better and better, where you can go all in on your work without worry, no stress. You can go all in on your passion. You can go all in on your purpose. You can be who you're supposed to be. You don't have this heavy cross, this heavy burden of them to carry. You're free. And so, you are better off without them. Very often the pain you're feeling is because of addiction. It is not love, it is just addiction, like a drug, like cocaine, like marijuana, like whatever it is, or whatever it is, whatever. It doesn't have to be some drug, it doesn't have to be anything like that, anything you're used to. You have a habit, coffee, whatever, you stop taking it, and then there are withdrawal symptoms. So you feel these withdrawal symptoms, whatever. It could be you started a new diet, you have become a vegetarian, whatever you've become, you're used to that other thing, you're used to them, and there are withdrawal symptoms, so you feel the pain But I'm here to tell you to hold on. It's gonna get better. You will feel better because you are truly better off. Without them, if they were for you, they would still be there today. They wouldn't be out of your life. They would be holding your hand. They would be walking with you. You would have been on that same journey, but their journey and yours are different. It's different. And so the two of you have to separate. If they were treating you good, then perhaps you would have been feeling terrible, you'd have been feeling miserable, you wouldn't have been better off without them. Perhaps. But the type of person they were, that person who was untrue, that person you thought would have been there for you and they weren't, that person who was saying one thing to your face and saying something else behind your back. You think they're devoted to you, but behind your back they're telling others, oh, I'm just using her. Oh, I'm just using him. Oh, I don't love her. I don't love him. I'm just there for the money. Because of whatever security they can provide. Yes, they're saying that behind your back. They were saying this fake, false pretense. And now that they're not there anymore, you're going to worry about them. You're going to allow yourself to feel sad and depressed. No. You will keep raising your vibration. You will keep vibrating at that level where only happiness comes forth. Joy. One where you can go all in on your passion. Positivity, not this fear and depression vibration. One of joy, one of happiness, one of clarity. And I'm here to remind you that this is the best thing that could have ever happened for you and to you. You not being with the enemy, this person who posed as a friend but was really a fake friend, but was really the enemy, was there using you, taking advantage of you. Today, it's time to give thanks. As they say, it's time to be grateful, have gratitude that they are no longer in your life. You will find that everything will work better for you. And then somebody else will come along. A more juicy, a more delicious relationship will come along, and it will be better because it sprung forth from that other relationship as you experience contrast. And you knew that you did not want that past relationship. You were in that relationship and you're saying, I don't want this, I want that. You are asking, and very often this is why the relationship ends. You are asking for something better. You are asking for a better life, an advancing life. How about that? You are asking for a more romantic partner, a more loving partner, a more supportive partner, a better partner. You did not want what you had, and the universe, when you ask, it is given. The universe is in all its wisdom heard your cry. The Most High heard your prayer. You are asking for something, and when you ask, it is given. To have that thing, what you need to be is a vibrational match for it. And you're becoming or have become a vibrational match for better partner, Things have changed and you now know more clearly what you want, which is not them. A more juicy, a more delicious relationship is on its way. A more delicious relationship, a better life. Or maybe you have already seen it. Maybe that new partner has already manifested, and this new partner, the former partner, your ex, it's like day and night. They're like day and night. It's a better partner. Somebody who's better. Somebody who's more supportive. Somebody who's there for you. Somebody who is truly about you. Who is in love with you. Who wants good for you. Who is not only there to take. Who is not there to use you. Who is not there for the money. Who is not there just because of how you look, the physical. They're there for you. They're thinking about taking things one step further, perhaps marriage. They love you. Isn't that a better life? I'm sure you'll agree that it is a better life than what you had before. What a shame. And because they were so untrue, because they were fake, because they did so much to you, all these sleepless nights, all this worry, you were there thinking about them, they're untrue, they're disloyal, they're sleeping with other people. While you're there being faithful to them, you think they won't pay the price? There is a price to pay, and I'm here to tell you that they are not better off without you. You are better off without them. They are not better off without you. You think they are better off? No. Not until they change their vibration will they be better off. Not until they become somebody who is more loyal, who is true, who is not fake, will they be better off. Whatever you sow is what you shall reap. They are one thing. So don't expect them to get a loving relationship. Don't expect that it will be all smooth sailing for them when they have done so much to you. And not just you, when they are what they are. There will be a price to pay. Perhaps the partner they will cheat on them the same way. You are the one who loved them. That new partner will not have that love you had for them. There is always a price to pay. And until they change their vibes, until they change their vibration, until they change their mindset, their way of thinking, they can't be better off. They can't find that loving relationship that they want, and they will look for you in somebody else. Someday they will be looking for you, but they won't be able to find you. Too late shall be their cry. They will realize, hey, I'm not better off without her. I'm not better off without him. I had such a good thing and I threw it away. Me and my shiny object syndrome, I threw it away. And now I can't find love, I can't find joy, I can't find peace, I can't find happiness, I can't find somebody like who I had before. Yes, that is what happens very often when people have a good thing and they throw it away, thinking that the grass is greener, thinking that it's all going to turn out better for them, taking you, that loving person that you are, for granted. But not you. You have this advancing mindset where you're always advancing, you're always making progress. And because of the way you think, every disappointment is a blessing. Because of the way you think, failures, obstacles are mere illusions. Failures are stepping stones on the path to success, to achievement. So you do not dwell in worry, you do not dwell in fear, in disappointment, in a low vibration. You may feel that for a while, but you keep raising your vibration, knowing that things are always working out for you, knowing that all things work together for good for you. That person you were with came into your life to teach you lessons. You learned so many lessons. You learned what works and doesn't work. You understand people better. You learn that, hey, stay away from that type of person. You learn so many things while you were in that relationship. There you were searching, there you were finding out, learning about relationships, watching videos, perhaps reading books, perhaps reading articles, perhaps being in forums, asking questions. You learn so much about relationships. Perhaps it's the pain you felt, that was the catalyst. Very often it's the catalyst that sends you out there and makes you search for more. So you worked on yourself, your personal development, and that is why you're better off. You have become a better person. You have become a stronger person. You see, if you're in the gym, if you're at the gym lifting weights, you feel pain, but it is that pain that makes you stronger. You get a cut, it heals. The skin that is produced is stronger than what was there before. You exercising, your muscles are sore. The muscles become stronger. That is why you must always remember that your pain is there to make you stronger. That failure is an illusion, that obstacles, all of these disappointments are illusions. So you know that all you do is win. You always winning. Don't be there all sad, all depressed, missing them. No. Celebrate their departure. Whether it is you who left them or they who left you, celebrate, be happy, because now you are in a much better place in your life. You are in a much better place in your life. Everything is better now. You're better off without them. And they can go around and tell everybody, oh, how you're in a sad place, you're miserable without them. So they think. You know that it's better. And maybe one day they might want you back. You don't have time for that. You have become a different person, somebody who has no time for somebody like that. Your life is better, and you're better off without them. Keep your head